Okay, gonna go ahead, transition. Boop. Okay.
So Avalon Lefay is right around the corner. So
Yeah,
what
I'm
better way
pretty
to
hyped.
get
I'm pretty hyped for it.
I'm pretty hyped to beat Barrel into the consistency of burger meat. If you know why, you know why.
Yep. All right. So today, or rather tonight, I'm gonna start streaming the rerun event Servant Summer Camp. So let's go ahead and do.
Alright. But first, a little story from yours truly. Because I didn't need much from the event. Just a new Lancer and a whole lot of everything. But I recently found out that the late legend that Yu-Gi-Oh mangaka Kazuki Takahashi sadly drowned in a riptide, saving a few people in Okinawa.
Yep.
Yeah, we knew.
So, in honor of that, I decided to roll on the Sigurd banner because Sigurd shares the same
Right.
character voice in Kenjiro Suta as Seto Kaiba.
Okay.
It took me a few tries, including an MP5 Emiya, but Sigurd eventually came home.
Let's see. Oh, dang it! Great start.
You
I take a drink and it goes down the wrong way.
We are
You okay?
professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
You okay, Remy?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good.
Right. Anyway, story time. Humans, by their very
Alright.
nature, shrink from pain, abhor despair, and flee fear itself. For such are bringers of harm, thieves of happiness. Yet for all that, humans are still drawn to. Okay, it stuttered for a second. Yet for all that, humans are still drawn to fear. Yearning to know the strange and unfamiliar, they coax it out of hiding, even as they fear it. That is all for the good, as long as it can be done safely. And so humans seek fear as a kind of entertainment. It can be argued that this curiosity about the unknown may prepare one for when something to truly fear shows its face. Fear, horror, is the stuff of the trials all must overcome.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
hang on. Do I actually have this? Huh.
Well, we're off to a very good start.
eh.
That is a creepy mask. Oh, hang on. Let me double check the audio, see if that helps at all. There we go. Well, senpai, I mean, master, it's summertime again.
Oh.
Summer, huh? Yes. If you think about it, our summers have always been very, eventful, haven't they? You could say that again.
Did Mash just tell a joke?
Senpai, you're starting to drift away. Please come back to us. Personally, I wouldn't mind at all if this year's summer turned out to be much calmer and cooler than previous ones.
Easier said than done.
Hey, hey! How's my favorite master and demi-servant? I see you two are up nice and early, rather than using summer vacation as an excuse to sleep late. Bravissimi! What's that, John?
Oh no, I was just wondering who said that, and it turns out to be Kojin's genius daughter.
So, now that you're up, I can share some big news. I suggest you pull up a chair, because you'll probably want to be sitting down for this. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Why do I get the feeling our summer isn't gonna be calm?
With the frizz? No way! Here we go again.
Goes and down. I don't know.
I forget the words too.
No, I remember the word. I remember some of the words. I was just trying to do a parody for Fate, but I know nothing about Fate. I'm blissfully unaware about Fate.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Well, prepare to have that blissful ignorance completely shattered.
I said blissfully. I'm blissfully unaware. Let me keep my bliss.
Spoken like a master who's seen his share of summer action. I'm molto felici that you're keeping up. You guessed it, we have another minute singularity on our hands, and just when we've got our hands full analyzing the trees of emptiness, too.
Oh.
Anyways, I'll give you guys a proper briefing up at the command room. Oh, I almost forgot. No beach this year. I hope you have some experience with summer camp, because this one's up in the mountains.
In Minnesota? Because that's the last place anyone would expect anything Alpha Omega related to happen.
And just like that, she's gone again. So not the beach, but the mountains?
Yup.
Summer camp, huh?
Well, at least I can finally get a little peace and quiet and actually cook this stuff since I already took care of that little mess a year ago, Da Vinci.
That's
I
right.
don't think Drake has ever been.
That's right. The beach isn't the only place to hold summer-themed events. Trips to the mountains, surrounded by nature's beauty, have been a beloved kind of vacation for generations.
Mm-hmm.
Getting away from all the noise and the din of the city, camping out in colleges and cabins, playing tennis, getting soft-serve ice cream at the gift shops filled with weird local knickknacks and accessories, rafting, ropeways, spelunking, everyone roasting marshmallows together over a bonfire. Yep, summer camp might be the ultimate leisure activity with something for just about everyone.
Oh, I thought it was Kojin.
Hi, Daddy.
Who hopped in?
Oh, it's
Daddy.
Terrazul.
We're
Wow.
currently
it's Cookie.
live.
Oh my.
You just said that live on the air.
Welcome to the wild, wacky world of Paldea. Featuring
Also,
Yeah, because-
I thought we talked about this. The only person who's allowed to call Remy Daddy is me.
I don't care.
featuring blissful ignorance, Goofy Working Man, and a
My
wacky
hair
phone charger.
looks like it has almost like a half of a golf ball underneath the skin.
What?
What?
Yeah, 'cause I got bit by a cat.
Oh,
That is not good.
let's see.
Well,
That's
that's
not
a
good.
Anyway, I'm reading a cutscene. Let's see.
Cat frogs.
I see. Chaldea is a very unusual environment, so it doesn't have much in the way of leisure activities, but the woods on a typical verdant mountain would be perfect for camping out. There are even some famous places whose primary industry is camping tourism, like Karuizawa in Japan. Funny you should mention that, because that's exactly where this latest minute singularity is. Japan. We still don't know exactly where in Japan it is, though, since there's a bounded field preventing us from pinpointing its location. Silver Shinobi,
Maybe.
Silver Shinobi, you're something of a Japan nerd, right? Have you ever heard of any mystery spots there that would generate their own bounded field like this? Can't say that I have, no.
Aokigahara?
Mm,
Aokigahara? There's enough negative energy there.
It's like the
I
game
was
is made
just
for you.
about to say. Where's Kogan when we need him? He's more of an expert on this sort of crap. He's
Yeah.
just in that area.
Anyway. Japan's not terribly big as countries go, right? Surely the singularity can't be that hard to find. Can't you put up a visual on the monitor and determine its location from the surrounding landscape or something? It's not that easy, Gordolf. Japan might look small on a map, but it's actually about the same size as your homeland, and it's also home to over 100 million people. On top of that, it's got an absolute ton of mountains. Those mountains are pretty much impossible to tell apart for anyone who lives in a metropolitan area. So a single person's memories and usual haunts aren't going to be enough to find it, or figure out which campground it is. As luck would have it, we do have some video footage from the site. Take a look. Ooh, that looks pretty. It looks like a lake?
Has to be. But
From
I
what,
don't think Draker. I'm sorry, go ahead.
from what we can tell, this lake is right in the middle of the campground. It looks like it's been closed for maybe a few years since there doesn't seem to be anyone using it. Can't say that looks like a place for leisure. You say tomato, I say tomato. Don't worry, I've already set an advance team on ahead. They've got the food situation all handled, and they're running security checks on the perimeter as we speak. An advance team? So there are servants who went to the singularity ahead of us? That's right. Broadly speaking, we'll be dealing with 3 types of servants this go-around. The first is servants summoned by the singularity directly who have nothing to do with us. Thanks to Shiba, we've been able to observe at least a few of those there. We can't tell who any of these heroic spirits are yet, but luckily none of them are showing up as hostile. So I'm pretty optimistic that they'll be willing to help us out once we explain the situation. The second is Chaldea servants that were drawn into the singularity when it first spawned. Kukulane was one of them. The moment he found out the singularity was calling to him, he was all, "Hunting in the mountains? Now you're talking my language. I'll go on ahead and set up the campsite." And
Because of course he is.
and heroically ran off to join the advance team.
Oh, brother. He's gonna get himself murked by Freddy. Again!
Are you playing?
I'm playing
Fate Grand
I'm playing
Order.
the event on Fate Grand Order.
Yeah. And me, I'm just being
Oh,
crossover.
okay.
And I'm just being crossover trash.
Yeah.
Because I am. And you cowards cannot stop me.
Do you have any other modes, John?
Outside of working on
Maybe
outside
maybe
of
one
working
day
and
I'll
napping.
consider checking that
Guys.
game out.
Sorry, I'm still in cutscene, so
Right, sorry.
Yeah, no that.
let's see. He's probably getting food, shelter, and camp-appropriate clothing ready for you at MASH at the campgrounds, even as we speak. And last but definitely not least, there's you guys. The survey team you're going to lead that will head there soon. Really, team is a pretty loose term for the guys that went there in advance, so you'll have to do a lot of info gathering yourselves once you get there. But don't worry, the survey team I'm putting together will consist of servants who know their way around Japan. So all you'll have to do is investigate this singularity as usual. Got it. I'll do my best. Ah, good, good. Now then, Make sure you keep your reports accurate and concise, that you contact us right away if necessary, and that you be honest and forthcoming if you should need to consult us about anything. Good communication should be a basic skill for any responsible adult, after all. What Gordy
Easy for
said.
you to. Easy for you to say, Gordo.
What Gordy said. Now, on a different note, I've got a little present for you. See, I figured you'd want to make a splash for our first summer camp excursion. So, ta-da! Check it out. It's the latest in Chaldea fashion. A summertime-only leisure mystic code. I modeled it after youth scouting groups' uniforms, since they're all about camping. That actually looks pretty good. Sweet. Yes, it's wonderful. I think a mystic code like this that places more emphasis on survival and learning than combat is perfect for you, Senpai. Well, Mash, as it turns out, Silver Shinobi isn't the only one with a new outfit. I whipped up some new swimsuits for you too while I was at it. They're a bit more in line with my personal tastes. I gotta say, making clothes can be a whole lot of fun. Hang on, just a moment. A mystic code I can understand. But a swimsuit? Yes, Mash may be a demi-servant, but she's also a member of Chaldea's staff. And while I can understand your desire to enjoy your time off, this is still a special mission, not a vacation. Mash needs to be focused first and foremost on Silver Shinobi's protection. Surely, there are much more important things to prepare than new swimsuits. Okay. These two are both hilarious. I could pick either director, with all due respect, please shut up right now. Or,
I will say that.
or, who asked you, Dad?
With that,
Dad.
Director. With all due respect, you're not cooking anything.
Kid Bobby
so
Hill.
Shut up.
Yep, please shut up right now. Yeah, Gordy, lighten up. Besides, while they might show some skin, these swimsuits totally have defense covered. Oh, so they follow that one anime law of swimsuits being the ultimate in defense?
Yes.
Now come on, Mash, let's get you down to my workshop and into some new clothes. I've got around 20 suits to choose from. Bikinis, one pieces, you name it. Just let me know which one you like and I'll turn it into a nice new mystic code for you. Oh, I should let you know that some of them are more risque than others. But if you ask me, that just makes this summer a perfect opportunity to knock Silver Shinobi dead. Thank you, Da Vinci. That all sounds great.
Differentiate.
What do
is
you...
your character wearing a bikini?
No, she was talking to Mash, that pink-haired girl with the glasses.
Yeah. AKA
Hello.
Best Girl. Oh, hello there, MSO.
Who else hopped
Me,
in?
but anyway, just gonna have to give me a moment because yeah, manager's still here, but I see Koki's here too, so
Yep.
yeah, I'll jump in when the coast is clear.
Yeah. Okay, good to know.
That's amazing. I'm saying that during a live stream. Everyone knows my secret. Watch my manager is gonna watch this live stream and figure it out.
And
Anyways,
then
All
realize.
right, talk to you later.
alright, take it easy. Let's see.
Silver, real quick.
Yeah?
Again,
What's up?
I generally thought that your character was gonna be wearing a bikini, and I was gonna be like, well, time to draw his character wearing a bikini.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but
I'm sure art of that exists.
Please excuse me.
Okay,
I need to have
then.
brain bleach.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go.
I mean the fake protagonist, not his actual
Oh.
ninja character.
yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh.
watch something with a friend. So I hope you guys have a successful stream, and please stay safe. Okay.
I'll try.
All right. See you guys.
Alright, take it easy, Koki.
See ya.
What do you think you're doing? This is a singularity we're dealing with, not a fashion show. What's more, this one is up in the mountains. Have you forgotten what sort of hell we, read I, faced in the last mountain singularity? I still can't look at Hot Springs Infam Plip without trembling. Ah, yes. The freaking New Year's event.
Oh yeah, the
Enmate.
Oh yeah, the Enmate where I passed out from overwork because I had to carry this entire organization on my back like Atlas carries the sky.
Easy, John. Easy, John.
Oh, sorry, just flashbacks. At least I got a foreigner out of it.
Silver Shinobi, you're a Singularity Pro by now, aren't you? Go on, man, say something. Tell the technical advisor and Miss Curiolite that they need to take these matters more serious. Huh? He's gone? Where did he go? Silver Shinobi, he ran off to his room with his new Mystic Code, looking pretty excited. Can't blame them, really. At their ages, they'd usually be spending summer vacation living it up instead of saving the world. Seeing how you're the resident father figure here, maybe you ought to cut the two of them some slack? Father figure? I'm only in my 20s!
Gonna be another one there.
There we go. I wonder if that's Mesh. Come in!
Let's see if it's not.
My apologies for not being MASH, Master. If you know what's good for you, you won't treat Lord Zhongyu badly just because he's not MASH. The immortal odd couple.
Wait, Hinako?
We're letting you know that we've decided to travel to this latest singularity as well. Oh? I requested that we do so. I'm guessing that you'll need my beloved for this next mission, both for her abilities and to aid humanity. Beloved? So, yeah, just let Da Vinci know. Got it? You got it, Senpai.
Say left, Hinako.
Good.
Oh, and one more thing. Silver?
Yeah?
One of us is gonna have to tell the director I've taken the liberty of having the horror spirits Kingston save in that singularity.
Oh, yeah.
Really, to make things a little, what's the word, interesting.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Good. At least you know to respect your senpai. You're my kohai, so it's incumbent on you to honor me and worship the very ground upon which I walk. Thank you for...
I don't think how that's...
Let's just not dignify that. Thank you for your implicit trust in my calculations, as well as for granting our request, Master. If I could be so bold as to ask one more thing of you, I am hoping you could give this letter to Da Vinci.
Okay.
Will do. You wrote a letter, beloved? What about? I described the tools we will need in order to resolve this new singularity. One must be prepared for every contingency before setting foot into enemy territory, after all. Oh my, what an excellent point. You're so smart, Lord Zhongyu. Here we fall again. Silver Shinobi, what's up? A letter from Zhang Yu? Great, thanks. No problem. Anyway, I've still got to take care of some things, so I'll see you later. Sounds good. Now then, what did he have to say? What's this about now? A request from Zhang Yu. I see. Are you sure this last one is a good idea? This is Silver Shinobi we're talking about here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's the Mothman. Oh, it's you. We are told you are about to head off to repair a singularity, was it? Oh, very good. So, Ordinarily, we would grace you with our presence and accompany you in bringing this singularity to heel, but... Yes, well... It seems we are unable to ray shift for reasons that are beyond our control. However, we have also selected someone to go in our place, so be confident, like a ship's captain. Though we wonder what sort of ship this will turn out to be. One with a crew of about 3,000 people, perhaps? The Emperor seemed pretty, vague.
Confident.
Alright.
Sorry, my fate and crossover brain rot is just terminal.
Yeah. Alright. Opening showtime. Part 2 out of 2. Alright. Okay, I'm all ready to go. I've got everything I needed to tackle this singularity. And to enjoy all the campground's leisure activities. Okay, hold on.
Huh?
Look at that. Look at that precious eggplant.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that a lot.
He looks adorable.
John, keep it in your pants.
It's March. But don't go bonking me with a horny bat. You know what I say is true.
On the other hand, we have...
You're right, You're right. Let's not use the horny bat. Grabs an AK. Let's use the horny gun.
On the other hand, Emiya here looking pretty sharp.
He is looking pretty sharp. I like those glasses.
Yeah.
Got a thing for glasses wearing men, don't you?
No, I was just complimenting the glasses. Not everything is fucking horny, man.
That's great. We might be...
something just be a compliment.
That's great. We might be going there on a mission, but we're still talking about summer in the mountains. So the more camping gear we have on hand, the better. I've got plenty of stuff I'm planning to bring too. Whoa, Emiya, is that you? Since the singularity is in Japan and all, I was assigned to go along with you. But I knew my usual outfit would stand out too much, so I had this new one made up just for summer. I know I can be kind of a stick in the mud when I'm in my usual red mystic code. But in this one I can relax and go with the flow. Just think of me as your friendly college upperclassman. It's not every day we get to go to summer camp after all.
This place strikes me as like Emiya before before everything just came tumbling down.
Yeah.
When he still had like that, I'm a hero of justice.
Yeah, this would probably be it. Because I
You
think...
can blame Alia for that, Drake.
Oh, no. She did see Emiya's backstory in Fate Extra.
I co-commed both of his Fate Extra playthroughs.
Yep.
That is about as far as I know into Fate as a result.
Let's see. It's
May
not...
I oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, let's see. It's not every day we get to go to summer camp after all, so we might as well enjoy roughing it. Alright. Awesome! I'm digging this new laid-back Emiya already.
I'm gonna put my fucking jacket back on if you keep talking like that.
Hang on. Glad to hear it. I've always been more of a mountain man than a beach guy, so if there's anything you want to know about having fun up there, I'm happy to share what I know. I'm thinking we can enjoy the mountains while we investigate during the day, learn about them while we investigate at night. Though, of course, we'll need to be careful not to relax our guard too much. All set. Come on, let's get going already. Okay. I'm digging the look. Something tells me investigating's the last thing on her mind. Something to say?
Seriously, what is that fucking bikini?
Something to
You
say?
want to
Save
ask
it for someone who
Himeko
cares.
that? I didn't think so.
Can I at least ask what's up with that spear?
Like that's
You can, Kohai. In fact, I'm glad you did. I'm holding onto this spear for Lord Zhongyu, so you better worship it as much as you do me. As for how I ended up with it... that transition! By the way, beloved. Yes? What is it? My calculations have informed me that I should give this to you. Your spear? Is the enemy we're going to be facing there that powerful? To make a long story short, I expect you will find yourselves in danger more than once. Furthermore, it is now summer. I'm not seeing the connection. While my own definition is still incomplete, I have learned summer resorts contain threats called summer monsters. When I added them to my list of variables, I arrived at the conclusion that it was better to be safe than sorry. Summer monsters, huh? Maybe there are phantasmals native to Japan? I'll have to look them up myself later. There's no way I'm letting Lord Zhongyu's kindness go to waste, after all. Alright, if this is what you think is best, I promise I'll take excellent care of it. I'll think of it as part of you being by my side at all times. Not that it'll matter much in practice, since I won't be leaving your actual side at all, even after we get there. Wielding Lord Zhongyu's own spear next to Lord Zhongyu himself. It's a whole new kind of private collaboration. Awkward.
oh god, she wants to polish his skin in more ways than one, huh?
Ayo.
Oh, for damn it.
Look, you were making horny jokes. You have no right to complain about ours.
Yes, as for how I ended up with it, that's between me and Lord Zhongyu. Really, the fact that he trusted me with this just goes to show how much he cares about me. Just holding this spear feels like Lord Zhongyu is wrapping me up in a tight embrace. Entranced. True, that's a magnificent spear. I wonder if we could use it as a fishing rod. Emiya, don't! You there? Don't you dare lump in Lord Zhongyu's one-of-a-kind spear with your everyday fishing gear. Besides, Lord Zhongyu would need neither bait nor line to catch fish. Oh, a harpoon. One of the first types of authentic fishing gear ever invented. Awesome. Here's hoping we find some good rivers where we can use it. I'll let you off the figurative hook this time, since you're clearly admiring it, but don't interrupt me again, nameless heroic spirit. I guess I can at least call you Emiya. Call me whatever you like, though personally I would prefer to go by Emiya this time around. Oh, Zhongyu's here again. My beloved? Yes, Lord Zhongyu? Did I
This trick is what we call a 180.
Did I actually just see hearts floating around those two, or have I finally lost my mind? That was a lot of hearts.
You're living in an anime. Get used to it.
Yes, Senpai, I saw them clearly too. As did I. I wonder, does this mean I can visually express how I feel towards my own beloved in a similar way? Fascinating. I might have to practice to ensure I get it right. I know that voice!
God,
Hi, Sigurd! Indeed, it is I. And like Siegfried, we have the summer suit that basically makes people go, "Oh no, he's hot!"
As if the drip he
see.
has didn't make him hot enough.
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh.
Lucky is spiking in the Omniverse. Or rather, Valkyrie in the Omniverse.
I too have been chosen to accompany you on this minute singularity campaign. And just like Lord Emia, I too asked Lady Skahak to arrange a summer outfit for me. I'm very pleased
Of
with
course, leave it to Mike's girlfriend.
it. It's already helping me stay cool, and it is easy to move around in as well. I'll say it's helping you stay cool. You look great. Senpai's right. It suits you very well, Secret. I suggest you save those sorts of compliments for Master Mash. Eep! That goes for you as well, Master. It is only proper that you begin by praising your first servant. Oh man, you're right. What was I thinking? Fo. She's waiting for it. You look more beautiful than ever, Mash. Suddenly, Interrobang!
Yeah.
You can't just lead with that. Give the girl some warning. It's okay. I'm okay. It's okay because I'm okay. Too direct, Silver Shinobi. You gotta save that kind of thing for when you two are all alone. Well said, Lord Silver Shinobi. That is exactly what I would expect from our master. Is it just...
So your character's just as bad at romance as you are.
You hush!
I'm sorry. I am just processing. I'm sorry. I was just processing what you were trying to riz off mine, Silver.
Make me.
Is it just me, or are those two way more relaxed than usual? It's not just you. Well, everyone, as you can see, those two servants have good heads on their shoulders, so I've entrusted them with leading this operation. I've also got a list with the rest of the crew who'll be coming along. Here you go, Silver Shinobi. Wait, let me see that. Sure thing.
Well, I've got my own lancer.
Hey.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see. You're sending 4 other servants who changed into swimsuits so they could blend in better? Isn't that a bit much? Between Silver Shinobi, Mash, Emiya, Sigurd, me, and Lord Zhongyu, don't you think we have more than enough firepower to handle whatever we find there? I'm afraid not. I expect we will need at least this many if we are to successfully complete this mission. But worry not, beloved. I have absolute faith in your ability to guide this conflict to a resolution. Huh? Yes, of course. And, once I have and everything is nice and resolved, maybe you and I could... Of course. Once this is over, you and I will enjoy a luxurious vacation together. Yay! I can't wait! Now come on, Mash, Kohai.
Romeo too.
Now come on, Mash, Kohai. Quit making googly eyes at each other and let's race shift already. Huh? We weren't making... Yes, Senpai. Hunting down and hiding her face. All set? Great.
And meanwhile, I'm already at the Singularity, just making stuff for for Sayuri, while everyone else is waiting.
Okay, guys, I'm about to start the race shift. Let's make sure this summer's another one to remember. Da Vinci seems to enjoy these way too much.
I don't get it, John. They're supposed to be here by now. What are you gonna do? That was my best impression.
Alright. And now to take a look at our new map. Or not? I guess we still need a cutscene or two before that. Wow, whatever I just landed on is really soft.
Oh,
It was titties.
Are you alright, Master? Oh! It was titties.
I fucking knew it! Because it's a fucking summer episode in an anime.
Not to mention
We've had like
Land
5
of
of them.
Six.
not to mention it's a Raita character, so.
Yep.
Oh, good. You're awake now. Thank goodness. Oh, this? I thought I would try my hand at creating a swimsuit spirit origin this summer, too. I must say, it's much easier to move around in this than it is in my usual outfit. Thanks to that, I was able to support you more, directly than usual. Can you stand? Here, let me put you down. Oh, good. I am so glad you're all right, Master. That's the most important thing.
Oh my god.
That swimsuit's very, striking, Murasaki. Thank you, Master. That makes all the time I spent choosing just the right one worthwhile. What? Don't tell me our coordinates are off again. I swear, you'd think Da Vinci would know how to work the ray shift equipment by now. Huh? Where's Lord Zhongyu? That's strange. I can't sense him anywhere. Is he using presence concealment like an assassin or something? Are you there, Da Vinci? Do you read us? Hey, Da Vinci! No luck, huh? Great. No sooner do we get here than we're already cut off. What do you make of this, Silver Shinobi? I'd like to hear your opinion. We'll be fine. This is hardly the first time this kind of thing's happened.
Salem, ring any bells?
Good answer. I can see your time fighting to save humanity has taught you a great deal. Broadly speaking, there are two possibilities as to why we lost contact. One is that a given divine spirit or servant's aura is so strong that it is inadvertently jamming our signal. While it's certainly a pain, this possibility can be dealt with easily and safely just by escaping their aura. The same can't be said for the second one. The possibility that someone is intentionally, maliciously jamming our signal. Unfortunately, Master, it looks like luck isn't on our side. Guess we won't be able to kick back and relax just yet.
Nope.
Huh? Who's there? Whoa, 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 dang it. Freaking... I was trying to... Give me a second. That's why we have the log. Okay. Alright, where was it? There we go. I'm very sorry about this, but might I interrupt for a moment? Oh, it's just the Prince of Lanling. What are you even doing here? I didn't see your name on the crew list. I do like that new outfit of yours, though. Very summery. It looks good on you. Thank you, Yume-ren. I was told this would be more seasonally appropriate. I initially tried to resist, saying there was no need for me to change my clothes just because it was summer, but... But you ended up caving, huh? Yes, I caved. Man, you were pretty susceptible to pressure even when you were alive, weren't you? It's about time you learned to stand up for yourself, if you ask me. I'd prefer we not dwell on that now, if you don't mind. Yeah, okay. I actually come bearing a letter from Lord Zhongyu. Lord Zhongyu? Why didn't you say so? Let me see that. To my beloved. Beloved? Oh gosh, oh gosh. What about the rest of the letter? Yeah, I know. I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay, let's see. To my beloved. Though it fills me with shame to say this, I cannot go with you on this race shift. I have calculated that my going would result in the singularity becoming established, thereby wreaking untold havoc on human history. Conversely, the same would be true if you do not go. The last thing I wish to do is deceive you, beloved, but if that is what I must do to save humanity, then so be it. Ah, you, my you, I will be counting the moments until your safe return. So there is something getting in our way. At least the ray shift itself was successful. Here comes the second round of servants now, Master. Silver Shinobi! Back! I got Ilya dive bombed. Did you just headbutt me? Yay! It's summer vacation, Silver Shinobi. I love summer vacation. She does look good.
Hold on, Elliot. I need to check to see if Silver's in the concussion protocol.
I'm not dead yet. I'm getting better.
He's fine!
Look, I made a list of everything I want to do this summer. This is going to be so much fun. I just know it. What should we do first? Shaved ice? Watermelon? Fireworks? Oh, but there's also this and that and... It's okay. You can keep going. This isn't the military. You're free to behave how you like here. I'm so sorry. I can't just run around doing whatever I like, can I? I was just so excited after getting a swimsuit and ray shifting that I forgot all about my job at Chaldea. I'm so ashamed, Master. It's okay. Kids are supposed to be happy and energetic. I'm sorry. Seriously, though, Ilya looks adorable here.
I'm gonna tell Chloe you said that.
I mean, she looks cute.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just... I'm never wrong.
Lance, really?
Ilya always gets a little
I
needy
look
when
away from my spot for a second. Steals it.
Ilya always gets a little needy when she's excited, Master. I think you might just have to indulge her to help get it out of her system. Don't you ever shut up, Ruby! It could be ray shift sickness. Servants don't get it, but my understanding is that you're a very unusual case. I guess you could say that. Well, don't worry about it. Looks like the other servants are here too. Once we get a base camp set up, we should... Is that a cottage over there? It would seem so. It might be a trap, but it's worth investigating. First, though, we should make sure to secure our surroundings. I've only taken a quick look around so far, but I've already seen glimpses of what appear to be demonic beasts. I see. Then we should start by...
Demonic beast.
Yep. I see. Then we should start by cleaning up the nearby areas. What should we do about Lady Yume Ren? I'll figure something out. I feel so bad for her right now. There we go.
Welcome to John's workaholic camp. Welcome to John's workaholic camp.
Yeah, we heard. Alright, there's the map. Where do you wish to go? There's really only one place that we can go. Let's see. Start. And... Okay, yeah. In this quest, you will form your party immediately before the battle begins. Yes, let's start. I see. Senpai? Mash? Senpai, I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried sick when I didn't see you anywhere after the ray shift. I don't know if you already know this, but we can't contact Chaldea right now. In the meantime, I was just investigating this cottage, along with the other servants who ray shifted here. Ah, there you are, Master. Sounds like you and Mash were just discussing this mysterious cottage. I've been taking a look at it myself. It's quite a fascinating place.
Oh.
Come on, I'll show you around the inside. Whoa! As you can see, Master, this cottage has everything we'll need during our stay. I can also promise you there's nothing strange about it, as I used runes to conduct my investigation. Sigurd is right. I've been investigating it thoroughly too, and I can also confirm that this cottage is safe. I know that voice. Oh, pretty Brunhild!
Brunhilda!
Yes, master. It's Brunhild at your
Sigurd's,
service. Puller Kio Mange! Welcome to the stream. Is that is that you, beloved?
Yamange.
Wow, I think I've fallen in love with you all over again. Stop that, Sigurd! You know you're a heroic dragon slayer. You mustn't say things like that in public. I'm sorry. I guess I did get a little carried away. Now that's a lovey-dovey couple if I've ever seen one.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep.
Get a room, you lovebirds! I'm busy here!
Oh, main part from Charlemagne. Ah, okay. So Polar, Kyo, Maine. Okay. I think they look lovely together. And here's what the individual rooms look like. There are other cottages just like this one, so we should be able to accommodate all the servants who came along. It may be worth asking who wishes to stay outdoors, as I'm sure some would prefer to camp out. But first, there's one thing we need to take care of. Lord Xiangyu, Lord Xiangyu. Why? What did I do to deserve this? What is she doing? Some sort of avant-garde poetry? Let's just say she's, going through some stuff.
Yes. What's the walking phone battery just said?
Well, we have to do something about her, but I'm not sure what. Wait, Sigurd, let me handle you, Mayren. Really?
Oh, no.
Are you sure you'll be okay, beloved? I'm sure. As a servant harboring deep feelings of my own, I can understand what she's going through very well. Alright, here goes nothing. Before I proceed, I want to say, Brunhild here looks like she was drawn in an almost Bayonetta kind of art style. That make sense?
Okay, that's about the
I
name.
can see it. I can kind of see it.
Lord Jiangyu. Please, get a hold of yourself, Yume Ren. Brunhild, I know it hurts to be apart from the one you love, but this current separation is only temporary, not permanent. I'm sure you'll be reunited at Chaldea once the singularity is repaired. I'm also sure Lord Jiangyu is waiting anxiously for you to return. So the sooner we repair the singularity, the sooner you can see him again. What else? So, hang in there, okay? I know you can get through this. Must be nice for you, having Sigurd around. Oof! Well, that's not... Not only that, you get to wear a swimsuit around him and have him compliment on you. It must be nice. Must be really nice. Be honest.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Be honest, you're super happy right now, aren't you? Overjoyed? Well, at least she was honest. Aw, well, good for you.
Hey, Silver,
Yeah?
is it just me, or has Hinako gotten more snippy since we got back here?
I don't think it's just you.
Who's Snippy?
Yume Ren, the girl that Brunhild was just talking to.
Yeah, we call her Hinako, her human name.
Yeah, that's a story-related thing. I'm not sure Yume Ren's gonna be much help anymore. I'm sorry, I tried, but to no avail. Maybe we should have brought someone else along instead. If it's all the same to you, Master, I think I'll refrain from commenting. Hmm? Some kind of commotion outside. Oh, hey, Master. You got here sooner than I thought. Hey! It's Lancer! Thanks for getting things ready for us. No problem. Anything I can do to make your life easier. So, an investigative mission, huh? Hell of a way to spend summer break. Anyway, you picked a good time to show up. I've been setting up some things to keep the wildlife away, but there's still some wild dogs around that went berserk thanks to some kind of curse. You guys are all gonna spend the night here, right? How about getting in a little exercise while you get to know your way around? Oh, don't worry about fighting yourself, Shield Girl. Just keep an eye on one thing from the... Keep an eye on things from the sidelines. I just noticed the typo.
Well done!
You can see we've got plenty of firepower to go around, so why don't you just kick back and relax for a change? Okay. Thank you. Alright, everyone. Good luck with the battle. Alright, so... Our first fight in this event, it's all Rider class, so... Let's go ahead and pick an assassin. Oh, right. Let's go with Subarashi's Shuten. Who's still in that kimono from the Idol event, I notice. Ooh, right. I can bring in the craft essences for this event. Let's see. There we go. Climbing battle. There it is, another climbing battle. There it is. BFF BBQ. And I think I'll give Jackie Precious Murder Baby. No, not that one. I think there was also a 5-star craft essence. Trying to remember where it is.
It's a clock, sire. You do know that belongs to Eno, right?
Yeah.
I hate it when you're like John.
Alright,
That's why I had this.
I'll just equip another climbing battle thing. There it is. And I'll keep that one on Carmilla, so let's go. Doop 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 doop. Waiting for the battle to load.
So welcome to the horror camp.
Okay, so we have a few violent straight. Oh!
Huh?
Decrease crit star drop rate. Huh. Interesting.
I already cleared this event, so I'm not too worried. It's more of a dead week for me.
Okay. I have Carmilla doing some Star Gen. Boom, boom, boom.
Huh?
Hello?
Oh, somebody hopped in?
I'm
It's
back.
MSO again.
The Amethyst Frog has disappeared. For some weird reason.
Honestly, looking back on it, I guess Carmilla is kind of overkill. Alright, vampirism. Alright, time for Jackie to prove why she's called the Crit Zerker.
Boy, am I glad Trojan didn't hear that.
That is a lot of crit stars. We ended up with 61.
What?
For context, the maximum you can use per turn is 50.
So 1 EKN.
Basically. Alright, and...
Boy.
This is why Jackie is so good. Jackie and... Jack the Ripper and Carmilla are actually a really good team-up. Because their noble phantasms work pretty similarly. Alright. And... some bundles of firewood. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, what did it say? Be warned that undried wood will not only have a hard time burning, but it will also produce lots of smoke. Okay. Hmm? Is it just me, or was there something off about that battle? Like what? Never mind, it's nothing. I'm probably just a little off my game. If I may share something. I tried using my runes to examine not just the cottages, but also the land they're built on. And it looks like there's been some kind of curse placed on all of it. I think we should analyze it and perform a counter-curse to weaken it as soon as possible. If we trace the spell that was used, we may even be able to find out what caused this singularity. Unfortunately, what is it? As a former Valkyrie of Valhalla, the magecraft I know is particular to Scandinavia. So while I was able to sense the spell cast on this land, I could not grasp its true nature. Given that, I think it would be best to ask someone more knowledgeable in spells and curses to investigate. I see. In that case, Murasaki, Shikibu, and Tamamo no Mae would probably be our best bets. I believe the advance team already arrived at the cottages, so I'll go look for them there. I'll come with you. Then in the meantime, maybe we could get the cottages ready for everyone who wants to stay in them? Good idea. Thank you, Master. Aw.
Alright. So the first individual to meet this guy's math.
Let's see. I look up to see endless blue sky. I wonder if this summer is going to be unbearably hot or freezing cold. And what should we do about her?
So far, it's been hot.
What should we do about her now that it seems all the life was drained from her? Suffice to say, we have our work cut out for us. Ooh, 100 mana prisms and 1 rare prism. Okay.
Probably because you already cleared the event.
Yep. That reminds me. Let me take a look and see what I can get for those prisms. Let's see. I have
Alright.
6
So-
rare prisms. Uh, hmm. I could get a crystallized lore, or I can get basically a permanent HP buff and a permanent attack buff. I'll get the foes.
You being a good boy, Lance.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Bless you.
If I can stop sneezing, that'd be nice.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, yeah,
Welcome
so
to the horror camp, random Weavile.
Remove 1 debuff from yourself when attacking with the engraved card. Actually,
Was it that you want? I also had a question.
Oh.
Dude. Let me turn you up first, because I can barely hear you, bud.
Just, okay, so, in the, what the hell?
I can barely hear you.
You know what? Give me a moment.
Alright.
Okay.
I think I'll go ahead and get this, actually. White Vessel's Command Seal. Alright, help.
So, the 2011 version of .exe, who I will refer to as X, was the first one, as well as many other horror spirits were the first ones there, leaving me and letting me cook. Because, hey, to be associated with me, Ina, and the others is to be on your best behavior.
Oh, hey, Lethal Sign. Alright,
Lethal Sign.
let me see. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and add that ID.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You're really muffled.
Yeah. You're still muffled.
Wow,
buddy.
so even worse than before?
No, you're louder now. You're just really muffled.
Weird. Okay.
Nope.
Guess it's OBS then.
Oh, wait, nope. I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay, because I was gonna mention, I just wanted to mention something that happened in a D&D game that I think you're gonna like,
Yeah.
especially given what I wrote in the channel. But just wait for me to finish this one beforehand. So, basically, our party ends up in Hell, specifically Avernus.
Yeah.
And we're trying to sneak into this building, and the DM mentions how there are these 3 humanoid but clearly demonic-looking women standing outside, and they're just kind of distracted with something. So we try to sneak in. I end up failing stealth. These 3 demon ladies look over, and mind you, I'm playing a ranger, so my pet, who funny enough is a panther, ends up failing his stealth. They look over and they're like, "Kitty," and they end up merging into Cerberus.
Oh, jeez.
Basically meaning he was making some like taker reference with this.
Oh,
The funny
wow.
thing is,
Okay. Sorry, just on the
no,
stream.
it's fine because somebody was. I didn't know if you heard that, but someone was making noise by dragging along a dolly on some tiles, and yeah, it's gonna rattle and make noise. But anyway, so yeah, he basically Cerberus was just a Helltaker reference in this.
Nice.
But what's funny is my same character ends up befriending Cerberus in order to help us get into the building and stuff. So everyone's like, "Oh shit, we just adopted a doggy." So basically, taking that, look what I wrote in D&D. I think you'll like it.
Okay. Dang, Lethal Sign, you got Sasaki Kojiro to level 90? That's dedication. And a 999.
Honestly,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, that is dedication right there.
Like,
Alright, you know what? Had to spend my grails on lower level servants. Yeah. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, let us continue the story. Let's see. Section 1, Enjoying Holiday. 1 out of 3. Okay, this is the... Your Nick? No, it should be Silver Shinobi. It was, let me check it again. But yeah, at least one if you check my user ID on the bottom right of the stream feed, you should check, and one of the pages of my of the servant lineup should match what I've got on the rest of the bottom of the screen. So 239090. So yeah. Yeah, it says here you are already friends, so Alright. Anyway, enjoying holiday, 1 out of 3.
alright, so let's see what Johnson.
Masks have a dehumanizing effect. In ancient times, they transformed people into gods, and at times into monsters. Masks can transform commonplace names into false evil ones, and ordinary people into monsters. We instinctively fear masks. They hide not human men with weapons, but monsters wielding violence and madness in equal measure. You should put a CE on normal list of support as well. Oh, yeah, I guess I should do that. I do need to update my support setups.
I want to make a joke about a certain disease, but I know damn well we'll get in trouble for that.
Yep. I finished putting up a bounded field around the cottages, Master. Well, I should say I finished helping. The casters did all the work. They said it was a combination of both Eastern curses and Lord Geronimo's completely separate line of magecraft. So it should be impossible for all but the most powerful spellcasters to break. I'm afraid we may not be that lucky. Geronimo? I took a look around the forest, and this land's curse-like contamination is quite powerful. It's no wonder we haven't seen any other people. To live here would mean living directly alongside curses. Land contamination, huh? I don't know much about curses. I can't sense them as well as you can, so I'll take your word for it. Does that mean these cottages are cursed too? Strangely enough, no. In fact, these cottages seem to be the only things here that have escaped the contamination. Huh, you call this a curse? The worst this could induce is a little light hallucination. You may claim to have lived in tune with nature, but you sure don't sound the part. Well, I suppose you've got me there. You're right. I'll see what else I can do. So there. Much as I'd rather not, I'm going to do everything in my power to help you repair this singularity. Just know that the moment it's all wrapped up, I'm going to be heading back home as soon as I possibly can. And from there, you'll be literally blowing off steam? Oh yeah, it's gonna be Explosion City for at least... Why'd you set me up like that? Ugh. No, you've made your point. Personally, I think it's wonderful that you're so motivated to help. Well, don't expect too much from me. I'm just going to do what I have to, nothing more. So, what do we do first? Let's hurry up and get this singularity resolved already. Well, I'd say the first order of business is curry. Oh yeah, curry. Of course. Say what?
Was it Tim?
We've decided on these cottages as our base camp, and we've finished putting up a bounded field. We've looked into the surrounding area, but so far we don't have any solid leads. That tells me we'll need to settle in for a long haul. So in that case, our first step is to have Silver Shinobi take a load off and make sure he's refreshed and ready for what comes next. Oh yeah, and they didn't fix that going outside the text box thing that they had first time around. I forgot about that. And curry's a staple of camping out in Japan, right? Of course. Anyone can make it as long as you follow the instructions. And as long as no one gets too creative with the ingredients, it's all but guaranteed to taste good, too. Yeah, as long as it's not like Persona 4 and we don't get Mystery Food X.
Do not remind me of that food's existence. Yeah, X tried Yukiko's cooking. I didn't even know it was possible to give a god PTSD, but here we are.
Oh my god.
The only things you need to be careful about are making sure there's enough for everyone and that it doesn't contain anything it shouldn't. Luckily, I brought several curry pots, so everyone can make different varieties to suit their own tastes. I'm sure the vegetarians in particular will appreciate that. I hated the hot spring in Persona 4. Yosuke's plan was so dumb. Let's see. Those who are really hungry can even try sampling a bowl from each variety if they want. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Now that you mention it, I am kind of starving. Right, I guess you humans do need to worry about replenishing your energy, huh? Alright, I can wait half a day or so. Can she? Really? I hope we didn't upset her. Nah, she's fine. Right you are, Master. If she were truly upset, she wouldn't so much as speak to us. Hey. What? Something wrong, Prince of Lanling? No, nothing in particular. Whatever. Here, I almost forgot to give you this. A communicator? Oh, hello, Master. What's up? MASH! Yes, it's me. Lord Zhongyu gave that to me, though I don't know why. There's a lot we need to go over, MASH, but first things first. Were you able to get in touch with Chaldea? No, I'm afraid not. I tried contacting them with my communicator several times, but I just couldn't get through. I see. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a real shame. Wait, why'd you look at me when you said that? What do you mean? Didn't you want to talk to Zhang Yu? Ah, now I see. Now that she knows she can't, she's gone into her whatever mood. Well, yeah, but so what? May I suggest you face your feelings honestly rather than pout about them, child of the earth? I'm sorry about that too, Yumiren. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Huh? It looks like we got a problem on this end. I think I'd better end the call and go see what's up. Now that she mentions it, I'm hearing some commotion outside too. Help! Emergency! Huh? What's up? We have a wild, that's it, a rogue servant. And it's someone we never expected to run into here.
Oh boy, Cookie is demanding my presence.
So this is...
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah.
You doing alright there?
Yeah, my nose is a little stuffed up.
Hmm.
I got a tiny bit of a cough now.
So this is curry rice, huh? I can't remember if I've seen it before or not. Well, there's a first time for everything. Let's see what it tastes like. So it's not very sweet, and it makes my tongue tingle. It's good, maybe? Especially the tingle? I'm not sure. Maybe I should try making it sweeter by adding apples and honey? No, on second thought, this is quite nice as it is. Besides, if this is the normal flavor of curry, then I should learn that basic taste first. It all begins with the basics. You need a solid foundation to nurture talent. Are you the rogue servant? Oh, me? Why, yes, I am. Is something wrong, Silver Shinobi? Do you recognize her or something? We haven't met before, have we? No, it doesn't seem we have, unfortunately. Oh, I still need to introduce myself, don't I? I'm Sesyoin Lily. Full disclosure, I'm a pretty little rogue servant who's lost both her way and her memories. I don't even know if I'm on your side or not. I know I must seem incredibly suspicious, but I still hope you'll call me Pretty Magical Girl Lily. That look on Ilya's face. Oh, and here's my catchphrase. Sunday morning is the first day of salvation. Is anyone in need of assistance? Why does she suddenly have that aura? And that's my introduction. It's a pleasure to meet you all. What beatific morality! For a moment I could have sworn I saw a halo behind her. True, she does seem to shine like the sun. And I can also sense her heart is as big as all outdoors. But it frightens me that a girl so young could exude so much spiritual energy. I could scarcely imagine what kind of training she must have undergone. Why, thank you. It's so nice of you to notice all the effort I put in. Wait, how can you be both a lost child and a servant? Oh, well, I do have some place I'm staying right now. But when I looked out the window and saw you all having so much fun, I couldn't help but come out too. I guess she was hiding out in our cottage somewhere then? I'm hungry, and I don't know how to get home, so I thought, the heck with it, and decided to join your group.
Hold on.
You need to do something, John? If only protagonists allowed the plan to scare them and then cooled off their bath to replace them later, or anything other than Yosuke's dumb plan, it would have been better, but whatever, the game was good. Yeah. Since we've never seen you before, I guess the singularity must have summoned you here. Sesyoin, huh? Never heard that name before. Where did you used to be a hero? I'm no hero. I believe I'm what's called a pseudo-servant? I do think I must have some connection to a Holy Grail war, since I'm a servant and all. But that's all I know. A pseudo-servant. A heroic spirit who materializes by using a human for a vessel, since they can't do so by conventional means, huh? Well, you wouldn't be the first of those. Honestly, kind of in the same boat myself. By the way, Sesyoin? Please, call me Lily. That other name is too ostentatious for my liking. Could you tell me more about what you meant when you called yourself a, magical girl? I'm really, kind of curious. referencing that Ilya was in the Fate Grand Order Magical Girl event. Is anyone in need of assistance? Hey, don't use your strange
Sorry about-
catchphrase to change the subject. What's up?
Sorry about that. My folks just got back from dinner with friends.
Oh, okay. Never mind that now. What's your true name? If you're a pseudo-servant, then a heroic spirit possessing you must have a name. Oh my. What a fiend you are, trying to pry into a little girl's secrets. Well, it's important. Just because you're a lost amnesiac child with a halo doesn't mean I'm automatically going to trust you. So what was the deal with that weird pause then? Did you say something, Ilya? I'm sorry, it wasn't me, but I'm so sorry all the same. Still, it isn't really that big a secret, so sure, I can tell you my true name. As far as I know, my true name is Yaobi Kuni. Yaobi Kuni? I'm sorry, who is Yaobi Kuni? Good question. Do you happen to know anything about her master? Sorry, no clue. Well, that's a shame. In that case, while I hesitate to do so, since of course you must know your own story very well, please, allow me to explain. Oh, that would be great, beautiful grown-up lady. Yaobi Kuni is said to be a Buddhist priestess who once ate the flesh of a mermaid. According to legend, anyone who ate mermaid flesh would become immortal. While there are many interpretations of circumstances that led to her doing so, all agree that she partook. Afterwards, the legend said she spent the next 800 years as a young girl, never growing a day older. That is why she became known as Yaobi Kuni, which roughly means 800-year-old priestess. There is no evidence that she actually existed, and her legend is almost indistinguishable from a fairy tale. But it usually goes on to say that she traveled far and wide to numerous lands and helped the people she met with their problems, albeit usually insignificant ones. Oh, and the last notable part of her story is that supposedly she was meant to live for 1,000 years, but gave 200 years of her life away to someone else. Well, sure, why not? If you have 1,000 years to live, what's wrong with giving away a couple hundred? Right. What's more, we now know that Yaobi Kuni couldn't really have been immortal, since to be a heroic spirit, you obviously can't still be alive. Do you have any memories of being Yaobi Kuni, Lily? No, none. I don't know if they're just shy, or if my servant power is just too weak to recall them. But I don't have any memories at all from when I was still alive. Then what about the body you're using? Do you have any of that Seshoing girl's memories? No, none of hers either. I woke up and found myself here. That's all I can remember. I see. That seems like a lot to deal with. Are you okay, Lily? Thank you for your concern, but don't worry. I'm fine. Regardless of what may have happened in my past, the important thing is that I'm here now. As long as I can recognize myself, all I have to do is reach an understanding with everyone else. I could be getting a little too philosophical here. Maybe I just never had much in the way of life goals to begin with. Or maybe you once swore an unbreakable oath that still holds, regardless of what may lie in your past or future. Since you're a nun that once ate mermaid flesh, I guess you're most likely a caster. Yes, that's right. For the moment, I can at least manage a few light charms. But I'm afraid I might not be very helpful beyond that. I don't suppose you know anything about the singularity, do you? Why, yes, I do. Like what? I'd be glad to tell you, but first, would it be okay if I had some more curry? Sure thing. Want to eat together? Oh, thank you so much. You're all so kind. Let me turn the volume up a little. Hmm? What is it, Ilya? Are you thinking something along the lines of, uh-oh, she and I have a lot in common, don't we? Does this mean I have a rival now? Hey, quit reading my mind! I see. Interesting. Oh, Master, would you be so kind as to show me around the cottage? Now she's even on the prowl? Well, forget rival. We might just be looking at your final boss. Alright, now that that's settled, I think I'd best get back to the investigation. I'd try to get back before nightfall if you can. Oh? Why is that? Because this mountain gets really dangerous at night. There are beasts and demons and other kinds of scary things that only show up then. But above all, there's a rule on this mountain that nobody can break. Oh, what kind of rule? It's very simple. Never go out at night by yourself. On the surface, that sounds like...
It's a slasher flick!
On the surface, that sounds like common sense, but I get the feeling there's more to it than that. It's up to you whether you believe that or not, but personally, I hope you will. The curry was very yummy, so telling you about the dangers here is the least I can do to repay you for it. What would you have me do, Master? Let's play it safe and call off the investigation, at least for today. Understood. Then I'll go ahead and pass your orders on to the other servants who showed up here. I don't know. There's a lot of headstrong servants out there, and there's no guarantee they'll listen. I'm glad you're so wise, Master, and that everyone else is so understanding. This is just how discussions like this should go. After all, even though most of you are servants, you still don't want to actually die, right? Because people die when they are killed.
You will further quote that, huh?
I think it's actually pretty
Yes, you
relevant.
will.
It's actually more relevant here than you think.
Sure, babe. Sure.
Also, hey, swimsuit. Swimsuit Yumeiren, who is now a lancer. Because normally she's an assassin. I'll have you know, I didn't turn out looking like this because I allowed things to get carried away. It's only because my Zhang desired me to enjoy summer. In other words, it's a swimsuit made from love. But do you understand? Anyone who gets in my way means they're indirectly complaining to Lord Zhang Yu. And I won't hesitate to skewer anyone who does that. Keep that in mind. Yeah, she's pretty protective. Alright, let's see. I already have an MP5 version of her from last time this event came around, I believe, so...
Same. Dude, same.
Yep, I heard. Alright, so... Hello? Game? Freaking! It does that every once in a while. Sometimes it just freezes, doesn't give any indication, and then just stops. It literally has... You literally have to click on it to get any reaction to say, hey, you want us to restart the thing? Alright. Back to the campsite.
And while we're on the subject, I may as well introduce the colorful cast of horror spirits from the Brady trilogy who will be joining us.
Oh,
Assuming I can find it.
let's see. Actually, ooh, we have just a stroll to the lake and adventure class? Okay. In this quest, you will form your party immediately before the battle begins. Would you like to start the quest? Yeah.
Don't tell me I just went past it. No, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh.
Just a stroll to the lake. Oh wow, there's a beach here. It even looks safe enough for me to go swimming. I'm so happy I have my swimsuit now. Next time I'll have to remember to bring along a floaty ring too. Looks like Lily's out playing near the water. Oh hi, Mr. Master. I'm surprised to see you out for a walk by yourself. What happened to the strategy meeting you and the servants were holding back at the cottage? I'm just taking a little break. Oh, I see. Well, I can certainly understand that. It's a very pretty lake, after all. You could take a boat out, but there's some nice shallows, too, if you want to play in the water. You could even come down here with a special swimsuited someone. You could swim together, splash each other, lounge around in big floaty rings, go diving. If you could do those sorts of coupley things, I think you'll find this lake can be quite wonderful. If I can find the time, that all sounds great. Well, I certainly hope you do. I've always loved those sorts of things. I don't even need to do them myself. I get plenty of satisfaction just from watching others. Since I'm technically Lady Yaobikuni, I have my own important work to do, you know. I may not remember much, but I have been on this mountain longer than the rest of you. So I found a lot of things in the course of my exploration so far. Right now I'm sorting them all into proper inventory I can use to set up a lovely trading post, where you and your servants can come get rewards for all your hard work. Trading post, that sounds nice. I may not be able to help you fight, but at least I can still do this, right? Definitely, that would be a huge help. Glad there's a way I can be useful. Can't wait to see you there. Anyway, on a different subject, there's something I wanted to ask you, Mr. Master. I know you and your friends all have a lot on your plate right now, but if you happen to find any other people in need of assistance, could I ask you to let me know? I may not even remember my own name, but I still want to help others however I can. So you know how some Buddhist monks make vows to save all living things? Well, that's what I aspire to do too. To put it another way, Sunday morning is the first day of salvation. Is anyone in need of assistance? Oh, she used her catchphrase again. That's my magical girl catchphrase, and I try to live up to it every day. Hey, Lady Yaobikuni was a great Buddhist priestess, so... Indeed. I don't know how much of this is her influence, but that's certainly the kind of girl I would like to be. I can just barely remember that I used to be very sickly, and not at all cut out for walking around in a swimsuit like this. But now that I'm feeling much better thanks to my magical compact, I can save as many people as need saving. Oh, would you like to see my secret weapon for yourself, Master? Though you have to promise to keep it a secret. Aww. That's actually really pretty. Wow, that really is like something a magical girl would have. Right? It's my greatest treasure. When I was stuck in bed, the only things I had to look forward to were playing seashell concentration, kayawase, and reading picture books. But now I can run around just like any other girl my age. Master, look out! There are giant chickens behind you. I have to imagine they were genetically modified, or something.
Chickens.
Right.
Bio chicken. Clark! Chicken Clark! How did they get here all the way from Luluhawa?
BB. I love BB. I really do.
Crap, crap,
That girl is
crap!
going to be the death of me one day.
Ah! Master just got knocked into the lake while defending me! Cluck, cluck, chicken curry, cluck. So not only did you send Master flying, you're even willing to turn your beak on an innocent little girl, huh? What irredeemably vicious monsters. They don't deserve mercy. Unfortunately, it looks like none of the other servants are around at the moment. So I think I'll let my grown-up self handle this. A sort of preview of coming attractions. Illusion, enchantment, punishment. Flighty, fluffy, jingly, jangly. Hear my call, bubble gauge compact, and use your mermaid powers to turn me back into my grown-up self.
I think this might be the last fight we have for the evening, because we're approaching 2 hours.
Yeah. Yes, it is I, Sessioin Kiara Yobikuni, making my secret debut. While I do know it's unbecoming of a proper lady like myself to do battle in a bikini, it's only right to help others after one has been helped. So until Lord Silver Shinobi makes What's up?
Girl, I've seen your some of your text. Thanks to Remy, I know you ain't a pure maiden.
So until Lord Silver Shinobi makes his way back up from the lake, I will have to see to punishing you for your misdeeds. By the time I'm done, you'll all be feeling as raw and exposed as freshly peeled shallots. Okay.
So, alright. So, the Ultimate Fandom version, we got
Let's see.
Ben's Confidant, Jason Voorhees.
Wait, what? Okay. Restricted formation, support only, going with Moon Cancer Kiara. Normally she's alter ego.
SCP-1-3, better 173, better known as Sculpture. And 294, a coffee machine.
What?
Yes. We have a you have to put up with a damn coffee machine in the mountains of Japan.
Okay, so we get a little preview to Summer Kiara and her skills and abilities. Mermaid's Flesh EX. Apply Guts, remove debuffs, restore HP per turn, increase NP strength, apply Mermaid's Nourishment, where skill rank up is applied every turn for 4 turns for yourself. Skill rank up can be stacked, and the second and third skills can rank up by a maximum of 2. Using the ranked up skill will remove all levels of the skill rank up. Okay?
Of course, we got Grid and Wolf. Grid being the Xenomorph Tarkatan hybrid from Mortal Kombat X.
Let's go ahead and...
And then we got the Slender Man. Because you can't have horror without modern horror without Slender Man, you know?
Yeah.
Then we got Jack Torrance, just doing his own thing. Cartoon Cat.
Alright, chickens.
SCP-058. Michael Myers, who's basically a free agent of the entity. Jeff the Killer, a veteran of Black Hollow.
There we go.
-106 and 682. Well, we decide to, quote unquote, check out what the heck is going on. Ash Williams, the Skin Taker, SCP-096. Pennywise, Terry White, the Drake, Mike's Confidant, and Freddy Krueger. Siren Head, 049-990. The new Jigsaw Killer and the Billy Puppet. Hero Brine, the Grady Twins.
Here we go.
Samara,
Let's
Kayako,
see. How
Tails
much?
doll.
As John is naming off every fucking fictional character ever.
Let's see.
Shot.
Well, I mean,
Fake.
okay. Let's
Let me go.
see. NP power, NP gauge, level 8 for yourself. Gain a large amount of C stars and remove 2 skill rank up states for yourself. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Boom, boom, boom. And this should be the perfect setup to show off her Noble Phantasm next turn. And look at that damage.
Go. Says 035.
When I say I wanted my chicken liquefied, that wasn't what I meant.
Well, that's what you get by not being clear.
Alright. Now, let's go ahead and see it. Nirmanarati Heaven's Foam.
Gesundheit.
せっかく夏ですので可愛らしいこと仕事も未来も恋人今は可愛いと可愛いさあ私の御殿に参りましょう
And if I remember right, Moon Cancer Kiara's NP is AoE, right?
Yep. Attacks all enemies.
こんなに晴れやかな気持ちになるなんて癖になってしまいそう
Alright, what other... Okay, we got that master mission done. And we got a lot of the dried up firewood, so hey. Aw, my transformation wore off. I can remember everything as my adult self, but then I forget everything again when I go back to being little me. That's why I'll never be able to fight like this, no matter how many times I undergo a spirit origin ascension. It has nothing to do with getting a new outfit either. So if you want to see me as a Lily, you'll just have to make your way down to my little shop. I think she just broke the fourth wall there.
Meh.
Ugh. All the ways to get knocked into a lake. Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it seemed like those chickens just disappeared like mirages or something. I guess the power of my magical compact must have made them go away. It just goes to show that taking life is never the answer. Even those bio chickens had at least half a soul. That said, there may still be other chickens like them around here. This mountain has no shortage of strangeness. And since it's not safe around here without an escort, I think we should head back to the college. Or, cottage. Let this be a lesson to you next time you're tempted to go off on your own, Mr. Master. Something tells me I missed something really cool. Alright. And we are now introduced to the event shop. And this is a mission-based event. So basically, the more missions we complete, the more we can progress through the event.
手伝いできればな。
And a lot of events just opened up. Alright,
さっ
let's
さと決め
see.
なさい。欲しいものがあったら
Is
後
there
先考え
anything
て
I
買
can
うだけじゃ
grab?
ない。
Ah, yes. Normally the first thing I grab in these event shops is the Blaze and Fires of Wisdom, because
はあ
they
Okay.
give you experience to
Okay,
boost your
nice.
servants, so... Let's see...
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの居
Let's see... I have one gold foe for health and one gold foe for attack. Oh, by the way... Look at this beautiful...
I'm assuming that we are indeed raiding... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look at this beautiful artwork for Super Orion.
Interesting, yes. Yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna be raiding Tom, right?
Probably, yeah. Let's see...
Or we could raid on Nissan.
Okay, maybe. Actually, there are a few other servants I want to level up. I think I can give these to Nero. And that'll be enough to give her a level up.
Mm-hmm.
まだまだ強くなるぞ。
And look at that, she's petting a lion. She's a cuddly umu. And that lion looks so happy.
You need to send that artwork to Clegg.
I do. Hey, John.
You will love it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, just go ahead and ping Clegg when you get it.
I am 12 dimensions ahead of you, bro.
John's your art guy.
He knows where to look when it comes to all the Fate artwork and stuff. Let's see, what else can I do? I still have that one golden foe for
Right.
HP.
And that takes... You said you wanted me to have the Final Ascension artwork?
Yeah, with her... and this is base Nero. This is base Saber Nero. So...
Not Beast Nero, not Bride Nero, not Swimsuit Nero.
Yep. I'm gonna give Ryder Carmilla that foe.
Yeah, I was already on it. Silver. All you needed to do was just say less, buddy. Because I was already on it.
Oh, by the way, I take pride in both versions of Carmilla that I have. I mean, Ryder Carmilla here. Look at those stats.
What's he do? Yeah. Of course. Oh, yes. The stats are what you're looking at.
When it comes to TV anime, they call it plot. When it comes to video game anime, they call it stats.
Yeah, it's the worst kept secret in the multiverse because Silver has a thing for vampires.
Well, I mean, the vampire thing was
Oh,
kind
he
of...
has a big,
惚れ惚れしちゃう。
it's not vampires. He
次は
has
も
a
っ
thing
と
for
いい
big
仕事。
tits.
Let's see.
そろそろクエストに
actually,
戻る？
Back
Are
to
there-
like that.
Are there any append skills I can boost right now?
already comes out with the PS4 and
No. Dang it. But hey, I can go to formation. I can show off Carmilla. Well, let's see. Bond level 10, yeah. I still need to get enough QP so that I can give her a holy grail and make her break that level 100 cap. I did it with her rider self, but not her assassin self. Hehehe. I'm just showing off my Carmilla. Apparently, today is supposed to be Carmilla's birthday. Let me double check the Fate series. Yeah. Do.
Everybody.
Alright, let's see. And also, yes, I have her NP5. As if Phantom Maiden didn't do a sickeningly disgusting amount of damage already.
as Martha would know.
Martha and Marie Antoinette.
Yeah, both those two, Drake, they know from experience just how war criminally disgustingly high Phantom Maiden's damage output can do.
I think she and Clegg even saw some of the posts that I made about that.
I
don't remember.
They were a while back.
Alright, so Martha and Marie Antoinette, they are right.
Hold on, John. Still some noise going on. Okay, so as John was saying, Rider class weak to assassin.
Yeah.
I also have Carmilla's health and attack fully boosted. Not just plus 100k, or not just plus 1,000, but plus 2,000.
That's dedication to your vampire wife, dude.
On top of that, at the time I made those posts, she wasn't even level 100 yet. But at the time I made those posts, remember that Carmilla, her Phantom Maiden, does extra damage to female targets. And it scales up with how much of a charge you have. So 300% is maximum charge, plus you get a couple extra 100% if you put her at the end of a chain.
So, that, plus the fact that both of them are riders, as I said, equals...
Yeah, she hits like a freight train. Alright.
Besides, I don't think. I'm just gonna say this. Pretty sure vampires aren't the only mythical creatures he's into.
I mean, not gonna continue that topic any further.
Aw, come on, Silver. It's 2023.
Anyway, gonna go ahead and raid Tom.
It's fine if you mention. It's fine if you mention you're into. No, I'm gonna stop that because we need to end the stream.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, gonna go ahead and raid Tom, and let's see, what would be a good raid message? early summer camp. And we're going to go ahead and raid Tom Fox, who is currently streaming some Among Us with some friends. Tomorrow is probably going to be a similar setup. I'm going to try streaming Glory of Heracles in the afternoon, and then more of this in the evening.
You got no work tomorrow?
No, I've actually got a lot of free time this week, so
Ooh, this week will be fun.
yeah, assuming I don't get called into work, because that has happened in the past.
It's happened more often than either of us would care to admit.
Yeah, but given how things are currently, I think we're in the clear. So, all right, let's go ahead and raid. I will see y'all later.
Let's